Welcome to week 4 of the Tim and Chuck Show, where we talk about high school football, of course. I'm Tim McDonough, joined by my esteemed colleague, Chuck Martinez-Brandon. We're here to talk some football. We're going to hop right into it. Our friend Mark Freilich here at the Crescent-News put on our Crescent-News Facebook page, was trying to solicit some topics for us this week. This one comes to us from Greg Myers, Chuck. First topic of the week. Harder to defend, option or the spread? You're a defensive coordinator. Go.
Well, I think might depend on your age, actually. I think some of the older coaches in the area, guys that are getting long in the tooth like myself, have some more problems adjusting to that wide open offense with the spread. But really, it's a difference in philosophies. When you're dealing with option attacks, like Northwood, Liberty Center, those guys run. It's assignment football. Everybody on that defense has to do their job. One guy misses their assignment, it's a long run. When you're dealing with the spread, a lot of times they're going to get theirs. They're going to get those long plays down the field. It's how you limit those long plays. And, of course, like I mention every week, it's all about Jimmys and Joes. You see that at the state tournament every week, every year. If you've got Jimmys and Joes, you can man up and lock down a spread offense and limit those plays a lot more.
Well, I know the one thing that Jerry Beauty always talks about when I talk to him every week about these spread teams is talking about tackling in space. It's the hardest thing about the spread attack.
Yep, exactly.
Number 2, Chuck, why don't you give us the...
Number 2, GMC goes into a full swing this week. Who you got, Timmy?
Who I got? Well, I was thinking about this as I was walking over here. Okay, last year, Hicksville started the season 0-2 and then went on to win how many games in a row and made it to the Final Four. Yeah. Ran roughshod through the GMC. They've got some pieces back. I know I've heard you talk about Wayne Trace and their wide open attack. Tenora can't be counted out. They're very good. They've got some very good pieces on offense and defense as well. I'm going Hicksville, Chuck. Who you got?
I'm going to abstain.
Abstain.
If I don't why wouldn't I pick the Pilots?
Well, of course. That makes perfect sense to me. So, as of right now, you heard it here. He can't make a pick because, well, he works for the Pilots. It's only right. Okay, Chuck. Now this one we can talk about because you were standing out in it. I was sitting in a press box. Stormy weather last Friday night.
Yeah.
Went to games to Saturday. You were involved in that. I was involved in that. Holy cow. Stormy weather, talk about the impact on football
I think the most interesting thing is the different philosophies that coaches brought into that when they did have to come back on Saturday. Some coaches brought their team in real early, watched film, got a practice in, worked out the kinks. Other coaches said, we're set, and just came and showed up at game time and did their normal routine. So I thought it was interesting to talk to the different coaches in the area to see what their philosophies were as far as how to handle the next day after the rain.
Yeah, and I think it's more really of a problem for the coaches than it is for the kids. The kids just want to play football. If they're playing on Friday and it gets stopped, they're ready to come back and play Saturday. Yep. Heck, if you're playing football, some of them go out and play backyard football on Sunday. Yeah. It's just a matter of playing the game. I know last week at Defiance, it was very interesting. Only 4 minutes and 13 seconds left. Didn't work out for the Dogs, but that was it. All right, off topic, Chuck. Last week I'm at Defiance High School. They're giving out free ice cream.
Oh man,
I didn't get any.
Wow.
I looked down from the press box and I see all these people with the free ice cream bars, and I'm going, what is going on?
You know what? And the wise man once said, if it's free, take 2. So people will probably take it more than one. Yep. So you can't beat it. Free and other people's. That's
somebody probably got mine, so somebody probably did have 2. So yeah.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to the Fairview cheerleaders who last week gave a shout out to this program and to the Friday night game of the week.
Welcome to Friday Night Football on Crescent-News Online.
Thanks, girls. We appreciate it, and hopefully this week we'll get some more shout outs. Get some more props from area high school teams.
Well, now it's time for some awards, Chuck. Let's talk about the Whopper Hit of the Week.
Those are teeth in there. That's not candy rattling around.
Those are teeth, yes. This comes to us from our video game, of course. Last week it was Fairview Archbold. This one goes to Fairview guard Joey Hatchett, who came pulling through the hole, and not only did he chop down Archbold linebacker Tyson Lurch, he pancaked him.
Pancakes.
On a block. Big hit of the week. Way to go, Joey. How about our Power Play of the Week, Chuck?
Yep, Powerade Power Play of the Week. Jeffrey Timbrook got the nice soft hands on the nice fly pattern down the sideline. One hand, baby. I'd like to get 2 out there, but grabbed it nice with 1, scored, touchdown. That's the Powerade Play of the Week. Nice grab.
Those Apaches.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, all sorts of shout outs for them this week. Powerade Power Play of the
Yeah.
week, the Whopper Hit of the week, and their cheerleaders for shouting out for us.
That's right. Hey, Western Defiance County's getting it done.
Well, that's week 4 of the Tim and Chuck show. We'll of course be back for week 5. Any parting words, Chuck?
Nope.
And there you have it. See you next week.